Alright lads, let me ask you this. Have you ever looked at your life and thought, you know what's missing? I need a wizard, a bunch of hairy-footed weird hobbits, and a jewelry problem so big it could end the world? No? Well, that's exactly why you need to watch Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Because trust me lads, your Netflix queue is not going to teach you what to do if your best friend suddenly turns into a power-hungry gremlin over a shiny ring. I'm not even into sci-fi. In fact, I'll even go further. I detest sci-fi movies, TV programs. I hate them. But when it comes to Lord of the Rings, totally different story.
Peter.
Alright, here's the deal, lads. So, in the movie Middle-earth, it's in big trouble. Deep trouble. Guy named Sauron, alright? Literally flaming eyeball. Weird fella. Wants to dominate everyone using the One Ring. And this isn't this your average bling, lads. This ring doesn't just sparkle. It corrupts your soul and turns you into a crazy, wide-eyed psychopath, okay? The only way to save the world? Destroy it. Really simple mission. And where's the conveniently indestructible price of evil located? Oh, you know. Just a quick hike into the most dangerous volcano ever. Guarded by orcs, these aggressive little fellas. Goblins and, yeah, a giant fiery demon. Sounds easy, right? Now I gotta say, lads, this movie isn't just a story. It's an amazing masterpiece by the director, Peter Jackson. It's incredible. I mean, you've got epic landscapes, the kind you'd sell your house to visit, friendships so pure, in fairness, they tear you up. I gotta admit, it even got me, lads. Action sequences that'll have you clutching your couch cushions. And let's not forget Gandalf, played by Sir Ian McKellen, who's basically the fantasy equivalent of your wise but slightly unhinged grandpa on booze, right? Telling you to take the most ridiculous risks with zero plan. And then you've got the Fellowship. Now, I suppose an unlikely crew of hobbits, right? Men, elf, dwarf, Gandalf joins them too. They go on this journey and they face, huge storms, stormy mountains. They face creepy forests, a whole bunch of near-death situations. Along the way, they learn that the ring isn't just hard to carry physically. It's a mental battle, a spiritual battle as well. And then you got Frodo. Now, he's a bit of a wimp, this little fella. But in very many ways, lads, he's a reluctant hero and gets hit with the weight of the world while the Fellowship tries to keep it all together. And because, spoiler it maybe, they don't. Because evil never waits patiently in line, lads. It throws orcs at you every chance it gets. And then the climax. You're in the Mines of Moria, I think that's what it's called. The walls are shaking, the drums of doom are pounding. Insane soundtrack, by the way, and the beats to this, the musical score it's a masterpiece. It really is, lads. And then you've got a towering demon of shadow and flames. This thing looked like it skipped anger management classes, lads. Gandalf tries to stand his ground, delivering the line, "You shall not pass." Now, I know everybody's probably heard that saying. I think that's cringe and corny. I think it's, go away from me. But when you look at the acting performance, it's amazing by Gandalf, by Ian McKellen. And he got Oscar nominated for this, by the way, for this movie. Ian McKellen, the supporting actor. And just when you think everything is safe, things are gone. Your heart sinks, lads. The Fellowship is broken. You're screaming what happens next. But that's the brilliance. Now, what's it all about, really? Okay, it's not just epic battles and rings, lads. All right, it's not. I mean, obviously there's that, but again, like a true masterpiece movie, you have the human side of them. We can all relate to this. It's about hope, perseverance, friendship in the face of overwhelming darkness. It reminds us that even the smallest people can change the course of history. I mean, really, you can look back at your history and stuff, and let's be real. Once you start, you're locked in for the whole trilogy, lads, and we'll cover the whole trilogy as we go here. And honestly, isn't it better than scrolling through TikTok for 3 hours? Watch it. You gotta watch it, and believe me, you'll be putting on the Two Towers, which is the next one afterwards, followed by the Return of the King, Lord of the Rings. Truly epic.
Peter.
Wow.